Welcome once again to another episode of Rumble. This time I have somebody who's going into something which I think is a secret ambition of a lot of people. When I say secret ambition, it's not something that he should be ashamed of, but it's just that he's an IT guy who's traveled around and done a lot of work in a lot of big time IT companies, but never lost sight of the fact that he actually wanted to be a filmmaker. So finally, when he actually got the money together, my guest for today, his name is Kailash Harith. He just jumped out, quit, and did exactly what he was wanting to do. So welcome to the show, Kailash.
Hi. Sir.
So the logical thing is to tell us what drove you into cinema. After all, you've done a lot of things so far, from what I can make out.
It all starts with what next? The question that you ask yourself. So that question I kept on asking at different stages in life. So at one stage, like when I started work, like on the services company initially,
Okay.
I started questioning myself, what's next? So I moved into a product company.
Okay.
And got into domain expertise and consulting.
Okay.
So I like traveled a lot, and at some point, I guess you traveled and you ask yourself again, what next? And I had this hidden passion into films. Like when I was in college, like I wanted to become get into acting.
You wanted to get in the acting side
Acting
of things.
side of things.
Okay.
So and like that again cropped up. Like okay, when in the last few years, like why don't we get into filmmaking? Like I was also interested in the visual thing because since I traveled a lot, I was able to take some photographs.
So did you also stay away from it because you also need to make the money? So is that also
No,
the reason why
it's-
you worked so long before you jumped?
Yeah, it's also because of the family conditions. Like it was really not encouraging.
Okay.
So that was another reason.
Yet another typical family which says,
Exactly.
no, don't even talk about getting into cinema.
Cinema, yeah.
Yes. So what were your parents into? Your father, at least.
My father, he was working with a bank, like in the Bank of India.
Okay.
So now he's retired and
And he was very sure he doesn't want his son to be in the arts.
if you really ask me, he was into acting. Like
Oh,
when he was
himself.
in college days.
Okay.
So he has acted in a lot of stage dramas and he had won a couple of awards, Best Actress Award
Okay.
in inter-college competition.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
So he was into acting. My mom is a typical,
Housewife.
homemaker and very conventional.
Okay.
So,
So she's very sure there's not the life for
no
you.
way. Even now, she's kind of.
But does she see it
trying
as a money thing? You know, this guy is going to an unstable thing like a cinema. Will he make money?
Yeah, that is also another thing. Like because from her perspective, like cine industry is it's a different thing. Like she's completely not aware of. Like if I go to 9 to 5 job, like at least I'm doing some work. There is some kind of visibility is there. Like okay, she can understand because like of my friends, my
Sure.
families, like they all get into that.
And there's nobody in your family who's entered this field before you.
No,
So she has nobody to benchmark it against.
correct, exactly. So now my brothers are there, my cousins they are into IT. So she can at least like relate to what they are doing.
Okay.
But now like since it's a completely new field, it's for her it's
So
completely.
what was the kind of resistance you faced? I mean, would it be common to what all IT guys are going through? Their parents just say, you're chucking up a secure job with money. You know, is that the main objection?
That's the main thing, like because you're getting into something which you're not sure about.
True.
See, at least you know, like you have a roadmap. If you're in IT,
Yeah.
you start with software engineer, senior software engineer. You have a roadmap, clear roadmap. If you
Okay.
do your job well, automatically there is a
There's a growth pattern.
There's a growth.
Well charted.
It is there. So here, there's a huge uncertainty. That thing is there.
But still you went for it. So what was that little critical thing? What is it? Something in your college days or you were just hung up on movies generally?
No, I would say college days I was fascinated about acting. And the thing is, you want to create something on your own. That is the bottom line.
Okay.
Like, you want to do something on your own. I don't
But
want to be
can't
bound
made
by...
on- yeah, but
like,
cinema can't be made on your own. It takes a huge
No,
effort.
It's a huge team effort, but the thing is like you are creating something. You're creating moments. You are creating characters. You're giving life to characters. You're trying to
Okay.
paint something visually.
All right.
So these are the different things which I thought, okay, I should do it. Like that attracted me towards filmmaking.
And you don't have any friends who have already gone down this path? So
Not
from
many.
whom
Not
you can
much.
learn and something.
No, not much. No, I don't have any friends like who have gone down. One of my friend he started as a radio jockey and he's doing well.
Okay.
But not into typical filmmaking. I don't have.
So
any
did you
friends.
set yourself a target of money? You say, okay, before I jump, I should put away so much in my bank, and then I know that I will not be a burden on my folks, and I can survive for some time without a job.
No, it was not really planned thing like getting into filmmaking.
Okay.
Okay, so like after I traveled a lot and since I asked this question, what next? So this thought came to my mind and I felt that okay, yeah, I'm kind of self-sufficient now. Like I could take this calculated risk of getting into filmmaking.
Okay, so in your mind, how long do you think you'll be able to go without making a movie, without but still pursuing your passion, and not having to take a job? Just give me a time frame. There are other people would like to know. Okay, I'm going to hold myself for 3 years, 2 years. What is it? What would you recommend?
That's a very difficult. Yeah, it's another 1.5 2 years. Yeah, I can.
You can pull along quite well.
I can because it's not just the money factor alone.
Yeah.
It's like
Because you'll be utilizing that time.
time and also your relationships. Like they're waiting. They're kind of holding you.
Yeah, yeah. They'll be
Because,
supporting while
yeah,
you're-
that support system is there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at beyond a point, you cannot strain it too much.
Okay.
Correct?
So if your father just hoofed you out of the front door and just says, "Get the hell out of my house," then you're really up a creek.
Yeah,
But right
and
now you
I'm
have
married.
all that.
My wife is like she has been.
Oh, she's-
she has been an extremely. I need to highlight that now. Like
All right.
my parents are
okay.
the,
So he's doing the right diplomatic things, saying his thanks to his wife before he starts off anything else. It's like pray, give thanks to God. So something like that. He's saying thanks to his wife. When we come back, we'll find out how is it that the two of them agreed that he could jump from his job and get on to something else.